What's going on, guys? It's me, Traveling Power Rangers fan, here with this week's edition of Mail Call. This week's edition might be a little bit different because, as the title of this video likely implies, I want to give you guys an in-depth look at the Lord Drakkon Evo 3 Lightning Collection figure. I want to do a little bit more of an in-depth look than I normally would do. Because most people in the States still don't even have a release date for this figure, let alone where to pre-order it. So I got a hint from Instagram that Amazon France was shipping. Since France is 45 minutes away, I figured, what the heck? Let's order. Amazon France's site said, you'll get it by like September 20th. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. I want it for my collection. I already know where I want to put it on the shelf. I already ordered a throne to put it on. So, I said, alright, order now. About 2 days later, got an email. Oh, you're expecting to get this by September 8th now. And I was like, 2 extra weeks early. Woo. Meanwhile, Hasbro still silent about how we can pre-order this in America. I was like, alright, cool. 2 weeks early. I can wait. I got stuff to fill the shelves till then. Cool. And then I got an email. It's now expected by 29 August. Woo! What is that? About a week and a half extra? I was like, alright. Then it shipped. And I was like, oh yeah, here it comes. Then they emailed me yesterday, 28th of August. Happy Power Rangers Day. And said it'll come on Monday. And I was like, whatever. Then I wake up this morning. DHL told me it's coming today. So, here it is. So let's cut to some footage. I'm going to show you around the packaging, talk about what I think about the packaging, and then we're going to unbox like usual. Don't worry, I'm always going to speed up unboxings. You guys don't need to hear plastic sound and all that. You're interested in seeing it out of the box and getting an idea of what it's like, so stay tuned. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you're interested in seeing more content like this in the future. Normally when things come out, I'm actually a week or two behind the loop on getting videos out just because of how it takes to get things shipped from America to Germany. So I'm super excited that I got this before most and that I get to share it with you guys. So let's get over to the footage. So here we have it. Lord Drakkon Lightning Collection Evo 3. As you can see, it comes with this nice black and white shell that pretty much just has the cool logo and explains it. So, give me just a second, get this cover off, and let's show you what it looks like. Alright, I wanted to show you guys the shell next to the box without the shell. Let's go ahead and get rid of the shell though, and let's get into this. So, Lord Drakkon Evo 3. Alright, it looks like he is standing on the Yellow Ranger's helmet. We got the Pink Ranger battle damage, Green Ranger, and Red Ranger helmet. Back in the back, there is a Saba and additional hands. Of course, Saba is not headless because Hasbro is messing it up. Whatever. We got the cool Evo 3 helmet. Let's give this guy a turn. The typical Lightning Collection artwork, which I love. Like, have all the boxes on my shelves. Love the artwork. Then you turn it, and this piece actually was a surprise to me. This is a comic that is attached. So let's actually grab the knife. Let's get this comic off so we can see the back of the box. My dog is walking in the room. That's lovely. Ooh, so here we got the awesome box. The evil Lord Drakkon keeps the helmets of defeated Power Rangers as his trophies, displaying them by his throne to strike fear into the hearts of those who would oppose him. Alright. Spoiler for the Shattered Grid comic book series there. Just carefully get this off. Try not to destroy that packaging, you know. So, actually, now that I look at this, it just looks like the Shattered Grid comic. It just looks like a comic cover. Didn't mean to drop it. but it's actually just box art of Lord Drakkon Evo 3. Looks awesome. I already know how I'm going to incorporate that into the display. So, a little bit more. Same on this side. It actually looks super awesome in the box. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to unbox. So let's transition over to that. Alright guys, so let's get to this unboxing. So I wanted to show you a little bit better, now that I can hold it easier and not holding my phone filming. This is the awesome artwork that came on the back. Just a piece of cardboard, Evo 3. It's got his cool helmets here. Yeah, so I wanted to show you guys that. Stay tuned for where that's going to go in the display. And let's get to our guy here. So normally I might. So this is a Comic-Con exclusive. Most of my other Comic-Con exclusives I don't open, but I think this guy is so awesome looking that he needs to be out of the box. He needs to be on the display out of the box, just like my Legacy Lord Drakkon that's on the Legacy throne from Power Morphicon. So I got this hoodie from as well. Sadly, I didn't get to attend. It's supposed to be next weekend, but it's delayed till June of 2021. Still planning on going. We'll see how that goes. So let's get to this. So, stage 1 done. The shell of the box. So awesome looking. Love it. Gonna put that off to the side. And now we get a little bit closer of a look at the figure here. So, let's get this out of the box a little further and let's discuss some more. So about halfway through that I stopped recording. So let's get back to this. Alright, so that was a little rough. I've never claimed to be a professional unboxer, clearly. So I'm glad that's out of the box. Let's get to showing the figures off. I'm actually going to make this camera a little bit bigger so you guys can see two different angles of what I'm doing here. Very slight different angles, but whatever. So, you got Lord Drakkon, whatever you want to call him. He's awesome. Alright, let's admit it. He's awesome. Man, good paint apps on here. I love the morpher look. I love his face. We're getting like good little details of the veins. The back of the shield does too have the three holes actually, now that I see the back of the cape to hold his cape. So, this isn't the Incredibles. We're cool with capes here. Let's go ahead and put the cape on. Oh man, how awesome is this? So, let's talk about some things that it came with. 2 giant lightning effects. Giant. I've got an idea. I'm going to put these on the throne in some way when I get that in. And then we got the battle damaged helmets. They are... It seems like they're removable from the stand, but this stand is so cool looking. I don't even want to remove them. Let me show off the stand. Let me get Saba in it. Saba won't go in right. So, you got all your battle damaged helmets here. Looking awesome. Saba, same one that came with the White Ranger. Nothing's fancy here. We got his choke style hands. And the helmet. Oh man, this is an awesome metallic color. Like this helmet looks really good. Let's actually live and on camera, make him Lord Drakkon instead of the Tommy Oliver look. I like Tommy Oliver. I really do. If you've seen some of my display videos, or shoot, even if you just look behind me, I have more Tommy Oliver helmets than anything. He is actually one of my favorite Rangers. I have Green Ranger tattoos. Like, I like him. He's a great guy. But if you look at the Lightning collection, we've gotten more Tommy Oliver than anything almost. Like, it's kind of crazy. I had no problem with it. I'm not saying I have a problem with it at all. I had some issues getting this on here tight enough. But yeah, so let's just talk for a minute. Lord Drakkon Lightning Collection. This is now our second Lightning Collection figure of Lord Drakkon. We got Standard Edition. I really like that figure. It's a really good figure. And this one's really good too. I'm really excited to get it on the shelf. Once I get the throne in and figure out, I've got a couple ideas I'm playing with in my head how I'm going to arrange it. That is when I'm finally going to put out that's when I'm finally going to put out my display update video, because that will be pretty close to the last major changes to my display for some time. I will still be getting all the waves as they come out and incorporating them in, but like no major changes are really happening. I did just add some new shelving last weekend, so I'm excited to show that off to you guys. But ultimately, yeah, so when I get all that stuff in, I'm going to be doing that video, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not already subscribed to my Instagram, please go head over there, give me a follow. I'm very active on there. Love to post, love to show you guys the new things that I'm getting. I love seeing the things you guys are getting. Shoot, that's how I found out this figure was coming out ahead of the States. It's August 29th. Hasbro's not even, like, they said this figure is available September. I don't know when. September 1st? September 30th? We don't know. We were expecting that to be announced yesterday on Power Rangers Day. It didn't come out, sadly. When a lot of the fans are like, alright, cool. I guess Hasbro. They've been kind of messing up lately. We had White Dino Thunder's figure released. Terrible head sculpt. It released without actually being announced. It just started showing up in Malaysia or Singapore. And now it's just showing on shelves in the States at Walgreens. Like, so obviously it's Walgreens exclusive, right? Same thing happened with Black Dino Charge. That figure's never been announced, and people have it. It's crazy. Hasbro, what are you doing, man? Come on. But ultimately, I rate this figure 10 out of 10. It's awesome. I'm super excited that I got it. I still can't get this head on here right. Got to work on that one. But I would love you guys to comment down below if you are interested in this figure, how you're going to incorporate it in your display, and just like what you want to see next from the Lightning collection. So we got Wave 6 coming out soon. It's got Zero Ranger 5, Yellow in Space, a second Goldar, and the original Black Ranger. Technically a second Black Ranger. I guess I'll be as upset about the second Goldar. At least, and yeah, they both are slightly different than their original release. I'm not getting the Goldar. I am getting the Black Ranger, though. So, tell me what you guys want to see from the future. Give this video a like if you liked what you saw. And yeah, we'll see you next time on Mail Call. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more. Thanks, guys.